Okay everyone, this video I want to share to all of you how to make over this 3D model. I have an existing 3D model in this file, and then I get the job to modify this 3D model with my version, and I have been prepared for some materials and some texture of the house with travertine, and this is about the floor, and it's about the um, door and window texture and material, and it's about the ornament and many more. It's roof, and it's metal roof, and I will apply this material and object on my design version. Okay, first of all I have to set the dimension with using tape measure tool. I've set it with any position over there and in this position. Then we can drag to the another position around 7 meter. Okay, sorry, I have to remodel. I have to set the units with engine with a decimal, and it's gonna be millimeter, and it's gonna be meter, and this is a meter cubic. Okay, then it's done. Okay, then I have to set the distance between this first guideline to this another line around 7 meter. Okay, then this is about the terrace area. For the terrace area, around 2 meter. Okay, well, for the back area, for the car from the front house to the carport to the back side of the carport, around 5 meters. Okay, well, and then I just divide it into the two part with using a 3.5 meter. Okay, well, and now I have to draw the floor first. Start from here and this position, and any position of it, because I still waiting for the data, for the information about the accurate dimension about it. Okay, so we have to push it up around 300 millimeter or 30 centimeter. Then we have to push it up around to 25 centimeter. Okay, well, this is about the main building, and this is about carport. Okay, well, now we have to make it group, and also we have to make a rectangle to make the carport flooring of it. Then we have to move it down for the basic plane of it. Okay, I have to push it down around 5 centimeter. Sorry, we have to push it down around 5 centimeter, and okay, well, so I have to push it down again. Okay, now we have to make the wall over there. We have to make the perimeter of the wall using the insert of the group. Okay, and then we have to click this outline. Okay, we have to select this outline and copy and exit from the group and paste in place. Then we have to offset it outside around 75 millimeter and 75 millimeter inside. Well, okay, now we have to push it up around 3.5 meter approximately. Okay, then we have to make group. Okay, now we can okay, now we can check of it. Okay, then we have to maximize this floor area of the terrace. Okay, now we can make the door and window. We can make the door and window of it. I just wanna duplicate this window window and door. I've move and duplicate it into the another position, to this correct position of it. Okay, we have to move and on the middle position, then okay, now we have to set the rectangle, and we can set the rectangle again in this position. Then we have to push it on this position. Okay, so now we get the door and window on the main entrance, and now we have to make the window in this area. We have to make the window in that area. I'm using this existing window and just duplicate it, and I just duplicate it to the correct position. Okay, this position, and I just set the midpoint of the group on this position. Okay, and set to this position. Okay, then we have to move to the another position around 100 millimeter and move to the left around 100 millimeter. Okay, now we can set the rectangle. We can set the rectangle, and then we have to push it until the limit, and push it until the limit, and then we can get the whole of the window on the bedroom area. Okay, I approximately set the indoor window, indoor room. I set approximately about the indoor room, just like that. It's just for a small illustration only. It's just for a small illustration. Okay, I just make group. Okay. Okay, now we can make it more tidy. We can make it more tidy. Okay, so we can get the result about it. Okay, now we can continue. Now we can continue to make the another element, such as canopy element or concrete element. In this case, before we making it, we have to make the ventilation area in this position first. We have to make the ventilation with the dimension around 15 millimeter, and for the height around 350 millimeter. Okay, well, now we can set to this point, and we can set to this point, or we can just push it to the front first and make group. Then we have move it up around 200 millimeter, and we can move it up, move it to the another side until this position. I'm sorry, I have to repeat it. We have to move and duplicate it until this position around. Then we can type a /. Okay, we can get the result of it. Now we can move again to the another position. We have to just move this one and press Ctrl and press to this point, and then we have to move in this point, or we can just move it to the midpoint. Okay, well, now we can make the subtraction of this object. We can just click this object, and then we can click the subtract. Okay, and then click, I'm sorry, it's reverse. We have to click this object, click subtract, and click this one, click the subtract, click the subtract and click the target. Okay, well, now we can move it one by one. Now we can move it one by one to the behind. Then we have to click this object, then we can select subtract and click the target, and we just repeat again and again to make the whole of the room ventilation, to make the better air quality on this indoor room anyway. Okay, well, now we can make the another element. We can make the concrete with using rotated rectangle and draw start from here around 120 millimeter, and then we can scale until this position, and then we can then we can move it up around 100 millimeter approximately. Then we have to push it to the front this point. Okay, then we have to push it to the another side, and we can add one line in here. We can one line for there, and then we can push it to the behind until touch the wall. Then we can click this line and duplicate this line to this to the another position, to this position. Okay, well, now we can get this point. Okay, it seems like the similar boundaries about the front area of it. So we can only just delete it one, then we can triple click, right click, and make group. And now we can make the another element. Okay, we have to push it to the another side. We have to push it to the another side around 800 millimeter. Okay, now we push it to the another side around 800 millimeter. Okay, well, now we can make the line over there. Then we can push it until this position, and then we can make the line in this area and push it to the another position. Okay, well, now we can make the another element. Okay, now we can make the another element with using this profile. I've already prepared this profile to make the accent of this house. I just click this profile and then select a move, press Ctrl to duplicate, and then I just place to the appropriate position. In this position, I mean, I have to move in this position. Okay, then we have to rotate it. Okay, we have to rotate it and type 90. Okay, then we can click this point, and then we can click this point and click this point and click this point. Then we can click for all of the line. Then we can select follow me. We can select follow me and just click it all, and we can triple click and right click and make group. And then we can set the soften edge. Okay, we can set this soften edge to appear the profile clearly enough, better than before. Okay, then we have to make the rectangle start from here. Okay, well, and we can offset the rectangle outside. We can offset the rectangle outside around 500. Okay, well, now we can delete for unnecessary line over there. We can erase it. Okay, now we can click this line and we can rotate it around 45 degree and rotate it also around 45 degree. Okay, well, now we can click this line and select a move, press Ctrl and place to this position. We can select the line, select a move, press Ctrl and click to this position. Okay, well, now we can make the guideline with a protector. We can rotate it around 35 degree, and we can make the guideline from the green axis and type 35 degree. Then we can select the line, the guideline, select move to this position and select this another side of the guideline and select a move to this position. Then we can select the line, this line, and then select a move, and move through the blue axis, and just connect with this intersection, so we can get the result of the inclination of the roof, the main roof. Then we can make group. So then we can make another roof again with a start for making the rectangle first, and in this position then we have to scale it to the front again a little bit. Okay, and a little bit again, maybe. Then we have to offset around 500 millimeter to the outside. Then we can click the line, click the line, click this line, click this line and erase. Okay, now we can select a move a little bit. Okay, now we can select a line, and then we can rotate it and press Ctrl, click this any position, and then we can type 45. And also we can click this line, click rotation, click press Ctrl, and click this line and type 45. Well, now we can draw the line from this intersection until this position. Then we can move this guideline to this point, and just move this existing guideline to this point, and then we can select the line and select move and place to this position. Okay, then we can triple click, right click and make group, and we can select a move and place to this position, and then we can move to the front around 500 millimeter. Okay, well, now we can just delete for an unused object for the intersection object. Okay, we can draw the line over there like this on this intersection, and then we can draw the line on this intersection. Okay, okay, now we can make the another element. We can using the rectangle, and using the rectangle, then we can click this line and push it to the down around 200 millimeter. Okay, well, now we can triple click, right click and make group. Now we can make a movement about it. Okay, if you feel it too large, for the roof construction or shading of the roof, you can just select this one and select move. Okay, you have to make it smoother normals first, and then you can select for every single edge. Then you can select a move and type 400. Okay, well, you can click this one, select this point, this area, and select a move and type 400. Okay, and also you can select this front area, select a move and type 400. Okay, well, now we can push it to the inner side 400 also, and push it to the inner side 400 also. Well, then we can push it to the inner side 400 also. Then you can get the result about it. Okay, now we can make the another elements. We can make the another actions with the column. Click from here, then we can set the column, then we can set the depth of the column around 200. Okay, and push it up. Okay, and then we can triple click and make group. Okay, then we can make component, move, press Ctrl to duplicate, and just use the mirror on the red axis. to facilitate us when modifying with the further time. Okay, now we can move it again because we see that it's similar. Okay, we have to move around 400 again of it. Okay, and this is the correct construction. Okay, well, now we can get the result about it. Then we can select this column and we can select push to the bottom around 300. Okay, then we can offset it inside around 50. I'm sorry, we have to offset it inside around 30 only. We have to push it up. We have to push it up around until touch the ceiling over there. Now, okay, now we have to move again. We have to move again, or maybe it's enough. It's depend on you. It's depend on you, and okay, now you can set the material first to facilitate us for imagine about the design. Okay, so you can set the floor material of it, and then you can set the floor material of the carport. Then you can set the roof material. You can set the roof material of it. Okay, set roof material. Okay, well, now we can set the side planks material. Okay, well, now you can get the result and you can push it to the outside again, and then you can select a rotated rectangle, start from this position, and then we can type 150 millimeter. Okay, then we can triple click and make group, and then we can make another wall over there. And select a move and press Ctrl, duplicate, then we can move to this position. Then we can set the same material of it. Okay, well, now we can make the another material. Okay, we can make the another element of it. Then we can select make it group, and then we can select a move, press Ctrl to duplicate it, and we can place to this position maybe. Okay, we can place to this position, and we can make component, create. Okay, we have to push it down until the limit. Okay, then we have to push it up. Okay, then we have to move it this position, and we can move it to this position. Okay, we can make the another one. We can click this one and move it, push it around 30. Okay, now we can set the thickness of the wall. Okay, I mean it was okay. This is about the result of it. Okay, then we can make the another elements. We can make the another element on the another side. We can make this floor. we can adjust the floor, and then we can push it to the front around 300 millimeter. Then we can make the another element of it. Okay, then we can make the another element of it. Okay, then we can using a concrete over there using this one, and we can use the landscape element of it. Okay, then we can using the landscape element of it. Okay, well, now we can select a move. We can select a move and press Ctrl to duplicate it, and then we can place to this position. Then we can rotate it around 90 degree to place to this position, so we can get the ornamental point on this area. Okay, we have to make it unique first, then we have to push it up again till this position. Sorry, it's getting oversized, over length. Okay, then we have to move, duplicate to the another position. Okay, then we can type 3 slash. Okay, well, now we can get this design. We can get this design, and we can also select this. We can select this object, then we can set the soften edge, and then we can set the color of it to be same color. Okay, well, now we can move it down. We just move it up only. We have move it up until this position and push it to the front another side. Okay, well, this is about the result of the modification of the house modification, house facade modification. Or you can also set the design, set the step, select the line, select a move, press Ctrl, and then place on this position. Then we can push it to the behind around 300 millimeter. I'm sorry. We have to move it until 300 millimeter anyway. We get the 75, so we can drag to the behind around 225 again and enter, and we can get the result of it. Okay, I mean it was perfect. Okay, thanks for watching. I hope it will be a lot of benefit to all of you, and just wait for my next tutorial video and another object, or maybe building, or maybe house, or maybe high-rise building. Okay, thanks for watching. You can also exercise your own skill to upgrade your skill on 3D modeling in SketchUp.